I bet you've got a mobile at home. You know those decorations that hang down, twirl in the breeze, and always look good. Well, here's a mobile of a different kind, one that you can pin to the wall. And I'm going to use a cat, because cats usually look pretty good too. Well, this cat's body is oval, and it's got a head at one end and a tail at the other. So let's start with the body. First of all, if you want to make an oval, get a bit of paper, fold it down that way and across the other way, and then cut a shape like this. Then you can't go wrong. If you open that out, you get an oval. That's a bit small. Here's one that I've already done. And that's got the advantage too of having a midpoint there where we're going to put our pin for pinning the cat up, like that. And we can use that line to use a paper punch so we can knock holes through there and there in the cardboard. Well, let's go to the cardboard now. Let's take that pattern, which is what it is, hold it against a piece of cardboard and cut it out. And if you did that and you punched the holes, that's the shape that you would get. Hole at one end, hole at the other end, and a little hole for the pin in the middle. Well, you'd use the same sort of technique to get yourself a cat's head, and when you do the head, make sure the hole's at the top, because if you then put a pin through there, the cat's head will always hang downwards. And you do a cat's tail as well, with one hole at the end, so the cat's tail always hangs downwards. And you decorate it with felt pins. This is a tortoise shell, but whatever you do, make sure that the hole is surrounded by black. The cat's tail is there, with black around the hole. The cat's head is there, with black around the hole. And the cat's body is there, with black around both holes. And now we put it together with these little split pins. You'll either get them like that or like this, but whatever you do, make sure that you colour the surface black. Then it won't show against the cat's body. Use a felt pen for that too. And let's put the whole thing together. First of all through the head, and then through the body. Make sure that when you bend those legs over, it's very loose, so that the thing can swing very freely. Notice how it always stays pointing downwards. Same thing with the tail. Put the holes together, put a split pin through, and bend the legs so that that's a loose fit as well. Then all you have to do is to put the pin through the middle, and that's how you pin it up on the wall. Notice that when you do that, everything hangs downwards, the tail and the head, no matter where the body is. So let's shove that up on the wall. And there it is, your decorative cat mobile. It can be either sitting there, watching you, or it can be hunting, looking good, or it can just go for a spin, and anyway, it's going to end up as a cat.